What's going on, everyone? It's Far North Coins. It is time for part 16 of our Jefferson nickel album fill. We are looking for the pesky key dates in the 38 and 39, a couple war nickels, and then that one elusive 50D that most likely is going to be the last one to fill this album. But once we fill this, we are going to give it away to one of you guys. We got 2 bags here from Axiom. Hopefully, these produce some awesome finds. I got my lovely counterpart over here.
Hi.
And so she's gonna hunt the bag, I'm gonna hunt the bag, and we'll bring you guys in on any cool finds we find. Wait, any cool finds we find?
Remember the last time I beat you, so.
This isn't a battle. Ooh. This is just you doing a bag and me doing a bag. Unless I find a lot of stuff, then it's a battle. So anyways, we'll bring you guys in on the finds. Well, my wife's on her second roll. Here's a 55. If it's out of Philly, it'll be a semi-key date. Let's flip it over. And look at the D. Yep, not the Philly. It's a 55 out of Denver. On my next roll, a 46 out of Philly. 46 out of Philly. Well, on my wife's next roll, a 1941 out of Philly. Another oldie on the board. Well, on my wife's next roll, could it be 1950? If this is out of Denver, it is the key date of key dates. All right, honey.
Drum roll.
No. Out of Philly. Dang it. We don't actually find many 50s, so. Alrighty. It's just a 50 out of Philly.
Sad.
Sad. We got a healthy stack of beavers with my wife's lone beaver over there. Alrighty, guys. We'll bring you guys in on the next cool find. Well, that's something you don't find in rolls very often. So that is a slightly clipped planchet 64. So it's just subtly clipped. Up there, you can see on the rim that it's slightly lightly struck up there. Just on the rim. But yeah, 64 clipped planchet. Holy crap, guys. That's something you don't find every day in a roll. It's actually our first clipped planchet too, finding in a roll.
Yep,
Sweet. Well, out of my wife's next couple of rolls, we got a 1946 and a 1940 out of what?
40, is out of Denver.
40 Denver.
46 is out of Philly.
Out of Philly. And then she had a 58 up there.
58 out of Denver.
Nice. Alrighty. My 3 piddly-dink 50s finds, and she's killing it with her 50s over there.
I'm gonna complete the 50s.
Yeah, once again, you're beating me. Alright, on to the next. Well, on my next roll, right after I said she's finding them all, 1949 Ender, we're looking for that 49S. It's a 49S, it would be a semi-key date. Let's flip it, and it's out of Philly. So it's not a semi-key date, it's just a plain Jane 49 out of Philly. Well, as my wife was going through that roll, 1942 appeared. Half of the 42s were silver. So let's uncover it.
That's really nice. What is this? 96.
1942, but has that oversized mint mark on the back. It'll be a war nickel. It is not. It's just a 42 out of Denver. Not
the silver.
Not the silver. But it's still in 1942 out of Denver. Well, I found a 1939. If it has a mint mark, it is a key date. We are looking for a 39 key date for the book. So there we go. 39, let's flip it over. It's out of Philly. But I will check that Monticello on the back for heavy doubling? Heavy doubling? There we go. And it does not have it, but it's still a 39 to put up on the board. My wife, she is collecting all the 50s over there.
I'm 2 away from completing the 50s.
Yep. She almost has a decade of the 50s. And there's my just podunk stack of finds. Alrighty, on to the next. Well, my wife found another 40s. Looks like a 47 out of Denver. 47 out of Denver. Another 40s on the board. Well, right behind her 40s, that is a 39. We're looking for a 39 with a mint mark on it. We'll flip it over. Is that a Philly?
Philly.
But I will check it to see if there's any doubling. If there is, I'll bring you guys back in. Well, my wife's finds continue. She has a 47 poking out up front. Here, flip it over. Add a San Francisco. Nice. And then, as she was fanning it out, there was a 1940s back there. Good thing we weren't doing a nickel battle. 1940 out of Philly. There we go. 240s out of one roll. She is killing it over there. Me, not so much. Well, once again, my wife found something.
Definitely an oldie.
It's a 46 out of Philly. There we go. And she's racking in the finds. I'm racking in the beavers. And I could make a coat with all the beavers I've caught. So, alrighty guys. I'm down to that many rolls. She still has like 25 rolls left.
Hey.
And she's killing it. I fanned out the coins. Looky what I got there, guys. 1943. That is a war nickel. Heck yeah. 1943 out of San Francisco. Oh, which one do we need? War nickel. I'm not finding the most, but it's the quality that matters.
We need the 43D.
Oh, dang it. Alrighty, not one for our book, but it's still a war nickel on the board. Buffalo! Buffalo! Yeah! This is my third to last roll. I don't see a date on it. Oh, that's a look at that thing. That's a grimy buffalo. That buffalo was rolling around in the mud right there. All right, I'm gonna try to get a date off of it and I'll bring it back in. Well, no date is gonna come off that buffalo. It is pretty slick. I mean, I wanna say I see a 1 on there, but I just don't know. But either way, he's gonna go up there and hang out with Mr. War up there. That's right. Well, my wife saw how I was finding things and she wanted to find stuff, so she found a 47 in her rolls. And it's out of Philly. Another 40s on the find, and she's still beating me with all of her quantity of finds. So we have enough buffalo or beaver nickels to go buy a couple Cokes, though. Alrighty, on to the next. She's got about 15 or 14 rolls left, and I got 1 roll to go. Well, in my second to last roll, that is a 1994, I'm guessing peso. I'm guessing that is a Mexican peso there. I don't know because this side is all grimed out, but I believe that that is the back of a peso. But pretty.
We can coinoscope it and find it.
Well, we looked up on Coinoscope, and it is a Mexican peso. That's what the front is supposed to look like. But the reverse, you can see the N and the dollar sign. The N and the dollar sign. So, awesome. It's grimy. We'll keep it, though. We have a bucket full of foreigns, and we'll throw it up there with the beavers to keep them company. Well, on my next find, actually, no, this is my wife's roll. Helping search them. 1941. Out of Philly. Yep, that's another 40s for her. Well, as I was going through that roll again, a 49. Let's see, it's a semi-key date, but it's not. It's out of Denver, so it's another 40s out of that roll. And I think she just found something.
58.
58. Yep, look at her finds over there. She would have scored very well on a nickel battle.
Another 58.
I just rub it in.
And I can eat you.
Yeah, but I think I would have won on just the beavers alone.
Ooh, we might have to score it.
Well, she got another 1941 out of tip. Hold the phone. Is that a Denver? Is that a Denver? Another 41 out of Denver. Well, after 2 boxes, we found 33 foreigns, guys. That's insane. That clipped planchet, buffalo, and the war nickel. We got 24 out of the 50s, 14 out of the 40s, and 2 out of the 30s. Not too shabby of a 2-box hunt. Nothing to upgrade the album, though, or to fill or plug a hole. But can't get mad at a clip planchet, a buffalo, and a war. That should be a joke.
A buffalo, a war nickel,
And a clip
planchet
walking to the bar. Alrighty, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the hunt. If you guys haven't yet, hit that playlist up in the corner. Go comment on all the other videos in this playlist to see what nickel you think we will fill that album in last with, so you guys could win that album once we do. Alright, guys, we'll see you guys on the next hunt.
Bye.